What's bragging, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of my Granada career. We'll get this episode started off with a match against Athletic Bilbao. It's actually an away fixture, so definitely be a big one. Would love to at least grab a point against a squad like them, because we really want to move up in the table and make that jump from mid-table to pushing for that top half, and even a Europa League spot, pushing for that Europa League spot as well. So you can see them. They had a very attacking 4-3-3, and we'll counter with a more defensive 4-3-3, of course, as we have those two center defensive mids. Bonanote, Oboye on the wings, and of course Rico going to be playing that box-to-box role. And we'll see some good stuff from Mikel Rico right here. He's going to cut back in, he's going to take a shot, and Roberto does a great job tipping that one over. You'll see some crazy stuff here in the box. Balbin goes down with an injury, and I think he would actually stick out the whole entire game, but you've had a lot of injuries lately. It seems like you see some great stuff from Roberto again, clearing the ball out, and just amazing job from him coming out and stopping that chance. You see Bonanote coming down the wing right here, some good play, and he's going to try to send the ball in for a cross to Cordoba. He's going to just hit it right at the keeper. That should have been a goal right there. Cordoba definitely could have done a lot better with that one. We'll see in the second half some beautiful play, ball to Cordoba, who's going to somehow get a foot on that, as it looked like the defender kind of gambled on that one, trying to step in to stop that through ball. So Cordoba does a nice job, putting his foot around it and looping the ball over the keeper to grab the go-ahead goal. It's definitely big, and of course Bilbao came back firing. You'll see a great save from Roberto to tip that wide. So we still had a lot, to defend, be defending basically the lead, and really would love to grab 3 points, but I wouldn't mind, grabbing the point. As you can see, they were threatening to at least tie things up, and we had a good chance to lock things up right here. Going down the wing, Bonanote to Cordoba. It's going to play out to Larsson, who came on as a sub and is going to force a good save right there. Thankfully, that did not come back to haunt us, missing that chance, as we were able to secure a huge away victory in this episode. Never really had those big away victories in the previous season, to be honest, so it's definitely a big change, really. You see, Balbin was out for a little bit, but we do have, Heinemann and Frey look like they're going to be able to come in as the transfer was accepted and the contract was accepted, so we'll see how that all works out right now. As you can see, that 5 million euros plus Sissoko. Oh my god, that's terrible. For Frey, as he comes in here. Decent offer, 25 million euros, and he looks like he's probably going to start right away for us, to be honest. And of course, we're going to accept Emerson Hyman as well, the quality American under 20. And of course, we're able to offload Hector Yuste as well for 1 million euros. That's just tremendous stuff. So we're actually going to look for one of his U20 teammates. He was eligible for basically he was one of the youngest players for the US U20s, Bradford Jameson, and so we inquired on him. And of course Frey is going to be coming in, so it's definitely going to be big for us to see that how he progresses as a young 21-year-old winger. Has a lot of potential. So see Jameson, not that much expensive for him, for a guy who could be a very good player. So it's going to be kind of more a guy that we're going to look to bring in for the future, as we are also able to offload Dione, one of our strikers, who would really just be taking up wages if he stayed on. So we do offer 10 million euros a week and future first team player role, and so he's going to accept that offer, and we'll bring him into the squad. So it's definitely be a good get for the future. And look at that, Griffiths, the young center mid, is already playing for Australia. Of course, they have some guys who are getting younger, especially in the midfield, but that's still a huge feat to really to have him. So Jameson doesn't look that bad. Of course, Bradford Jameson the fourth, that is a tremendous name as well, and has some nice physical stats. Look at the acceleration, agility, jumping. So it could be a nice little, agile target man. Might give him a go, later on. It has some nice height, decent weight, good work rates. So he could be a really good player for us. Of course, Hyman, tremendous, that agility, that balance. He has some great stuff, to step up in the center attacking mid role, dribbling, ball control, long pass, short pass. A lot of stuff going for him, really. So we'll see. The second match of the episode will be at home against Rayo Vallecano. Definitely going to be a match that we want to grab a point from at least. Again, we just want to keep on racking up those points, because if we really want to move up in the table. So Frey will actually just start right away on that right wing position with Bonanote on the left. Kind of unfortunate for Aboguier, but he did a good job for us throughout his first couple appearances. So we'll see they had countered with a 4-2-3-1. We'll see. They really came out firing. Great ball in, as that's going to be finished. That's just a tremendous early cross from Rayo Vallecano right there to take the early lead in the matchup. So we definitely want to try to bounce back from that one. As I mean, not too much we could do about that. It's really because that's just a tremendous ball in. So I will see coming back here. Great ball from Frey to switch play. Bonanote takes a poor touch. Was going to win the ball back. Is going to cut back in. He's going to hit this one underneath the keeper. Just hits off of the keeper's heel, it looks like, and goes in. So able to grab that one back, which is all good. Nice to be able to get back into the game. So we definitely want to be able to grab points in this matchup at the least, because they are definitely a good squad, but we really need to be winning these types of matchups right here. Again, a great ball into Buonanotte, and has a great shot at that, but it looks like the keeper really did a nice job staying tall. Cordoba had a chance to get it as well. He's going to miss that one wide. So we'll see really good chances, and we'll see Roberto does a good job deflecting that one out. Good parry from him, keeping things clean there. We'll see Manucho going to play the ball back, and I'll take an unfortunate deflection right here. And of course, you know, I'm not going to usually show stuff like that or a corner unless something is going to happen. So you'll see the ball is going to bounce here, and it's going to go in off of a header from, it looked like, was one of the strangest headers I've ever seen, as you'll see in the second highlight coming up here shows it best. It looked like it just hit off of Manucho, who hit Fulquier's forehead. It looked like very strange stuff. But we'll see. We go with a diamond midfield trying to push for that goal. So we brought in Bravo in for Rico, and is going to play in that striker role, as we're going to move to that two-striker, take off a center defensive midfielder, and move someone higher up. So we'll see coming down, Buonanotte just pushing down on the wings and then cut back in, has tons of space. It's going to put a perfect pinpoint cross into Bravo, and of course the defense wasn't expecting that. I mean, I would have given Buonanotte some space in that position as well, but that's just a pinpoint cross. You'll see on the second highlight coming up how that just gets in between both defenders perfectly. It's going to hit off the crossbar and go in. That's some beautiful stuff right there. That's going to win us the point at least. Would have loved to grab the 3 points, you know. A perfect 9 points out of 3 games so far would have been great, but that still was a great job overall. So Bugatti is going to go on loan to Sabadell right there, who's in the second division still, I'm pretty sure. And FC Lorient actually came in for Beatty, but of course we're not going to sell him. He just has been such a key figure for the club. I can't see us selling him in any way. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense at all. But we'll see. That brings the transfer deadline to an end. As you know, we have a good amount of money left, so you know what I'm going to do is I really want to strengthen the youth squad, get a really good youth scout, and that's exactly what we're going to do. As you can see, the youth scouts really aren't that great, so I fire the worst one basically. We get Pepe Arce, and that's, you know, pretty expensive, but we'll take it, because you look at that 5-star experience, 4-star judgment, tremendous scout for us. So we'll see what he can do. We're actually gonna keep him here in Spain for now, you know, in this early window. Just, you know, I really want to be able to keep, you know, the Spanish identity of a lot of clubs, you know, in the region, because of, you know, European Union rules and all that. So I really want to keep that kind of identity. So see, Murillo is going to come back soon. Winston Reed should be available in the next episode, as you can see. With that, you know, taking a look at the table, doing so good so far. Haven't lost a game yet, and it's only 3 games, of course, but we really want to keep that form going. Would love to still be in that spot at the end of the season. So with that, guys, I'll be rounding out this episode now, and I'll catch you all later.